It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit.
And I swear to God,
it's gonna get
emotional
as I wait to overbook
the damn card.
Oh,
I wanna be
the baddest
man on the planet,
on the planet.
Gotta get my phone.
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. Where I'd grab with blood. Where frog quit, grab up, swivel. Have a way to overbook the damn quad. That was real common swap.
Bro, I had to get my phone. Bro. People are calling already. Guys, you know the rules, bro. You know the rules. No calls until I say so. Okay, my roadcaster is now connected. I got to charge my battery up a little bit. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Full Moon Attitude. We got a full house, bro. We got a full house on Twitch. We got people coming into YouTube. How is everybody doing on this Thursday night? Every Tuesday and Thursday night, guys, Full Moon Attitude. This is Vince Russo marking out as a radio personality. And I'm going to take your calls when I say so. You can call into this show when I give you guys the green light. And I will take all of your questions. We could talk about anything that your little heart desires. Disco E. Swayze is in the house. Jay Brails is in the house. Daniel Supreme, Freitag, good old Potts. Patilla the Hunt is in the house. Ow! You guys remember this old song? I remember this song. I used to love this song when I was a kid. I'm going to sing you a couple of bars to this song. It used to go like this. Ow! Who's that there walking in the woods? Ow! Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. And you're everything that a big bad wolf could want. Ow! Little Red Riding Hood. Yes. Guys, remember that song? Who does all your Twitch layouts? Lazy Lane. No, Lazy Lane has nothing to do with this Twitch channel. Nothing. Zero. It is all done by the great Tyler. Tyler is my Twitch guy. Tyler gave me this tremendous album background. We could all thank Tyler for this. If you are watching me on Twitch, I don't know who sang that song, Patilla the Hunt. I don't think it was the Animals. I think it was an oddball group, bro. It was an oddball group. I don't think it was the Animals. But how's everybody doing tonight? I literally just got out of the hot tub. That's why I was a couple of minutes late. Troy knows all about hot tubs. Troy, thank you for the bits. And speaking of bits, guys, please, I missed my quota last month, bro. I did not hit my quota in June, man. So I'm going to have to work extra hard this July so I can make up for June. So, guys, please, man, feel free to cheer, follow, sub, resub. You guys can you can donate on YouTube. You could do it on YouTube as well. Remember, guys, we are a public broadcasting system, which means I depend on the listeners and the subscribers to keep this podcasting network going. I don't believe in sponsors. I don't believe in advertisers, especially in this day and age with the mighty social justice warriors where all I have to do is make a call, pull some shit out of their ass and contact your sponsors, and then the sponsors are gone goodbye. I've gone down that road before. I learned my lesson. I am not going down that road again. So I depend on all of you to make donations to the brand so I can continue paying everybody. We can pay our bills. We can continue to entertain you guys. If you're new here for the first time, man, I hope you guys are checking out my shows on russosbrand.com. I hope you're checking on patreon.com/Russo TWC. There are so many shows on there, bro, to entertain you. I did another great show with Stevie Ray today. Tomorrow morning, I do my AEW review show with Just Incredible. Always working at the brand. As a matter of fact, just to show you guys how I'm always working and always learning. Look what I just picked up, bro. Podcasting for Dummies. I bought this book, bro. I want to see if there is anything else I can learn about podcasting, see if there is anything else I could do to make the brand network better. Continue to up my game. But guys, feel free to ask me some questions here on Twitch and YouTube. I will get to the phone calls in a little while. Guys, I'm a little fired up a little, bro. Tomorrow is spring training 2.0, bro. Officially starts tomorrow, bro. The camps kick off. Tomorrow's going to be a big day on MLB TV. They have like 12 hours of live coverage. Baseball is coming back. We so desperately need sports, bro, back in our lives. Basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever it is. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. SoCal Chris, that's what I'm talking about, bro. He just donated $5. I also think SoCal Chris joined Patreon because I think Vic Venom gave him a shout out this week. So I recognize the name. I want to thank SoCal Val for that $5 donation. Very generous. So, yeah, guys, tomorrow is a big day, bro. 2.0. We start kicking off these spring training camps. We could start looking at our fantasy baseball rosters again. Get ready for the season to start. Guys, there's a brand fantasy baseball league. We do it every year. So, we've had the league full. Everybody is paid up, and we've just been chomping at the bit, bro, to get going. So now we could start working the waiver wire, and now we could start doing a little bit of business. So I am very excited about that. What's going on with you guys? How's life with you? Mike Lancaster says, go Expos. I see Bill Holtz just put his Pirates over. He thinks they'll be eliminated by August 1st. Bro, they're not going to start the season until July 23rd. You're going to tell me, Billy, a week in, the Pirates are going to be eliminated, bro? A week in? I think they'll be around for a little longer than that. But yeah, guys, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I'll be watching a lot of TV. I've been really keeping busy, guys. Salt Lake City is back and running again. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I work for a little wrestling company in Utah, which is not too far from me, called Devotion Championship Wrestling. They got another show coming up next Saturday, so I write their shows. Wait a minute, hold on. Joseph Sad, is it Sad or Syed? Joseph Syed, Sad. Joseph Syed said, first of all, let me put Joseph over. Joseph just donated $4.99. So that's about $9.99 we've made so far on YouTube. I thank you very much, Joseph. But Joseph says, go Padres, F the Giants. Joseph, maybe one night on here, for you, either on a Tuesday or Thursday, bro, I have an old school vintage San Diego Padre hat, the brown and the gold with the little Friar swinging the bat. I love the hat, bro. One of my favorite hats. It's like satin. And Joseph, I'll tell you what, bro. One of these nights when we're doing this show, I will wear that hat just for you. Bro, the Padres, man, every year, they make a lot of moves. Every year, you think it's going to be the Padres' year, and then they just always seem to fall short. Bro, I think every team needs that one player, at least that one player that can carry the whole team. I don't know if the Padres have that. That may be the problem, even though, bro, they got Tatis now. Bro, I think Mercado is an underachiever. I'm going to be honest with you, but I think Tatis is phenomenal. His season was cut short last year, but I think he's going to be a phenomenal ball player. A lot of fun to watch. Man, I got to see Tony Gwynn play live. His last season with the Padres, I got to go see Tony play. It was great. There weren't too many baseball players who could hit the ball as good as Tony Gwynn. What an unbelievable player. What else is going on? Jay Brails is a Mets fan. I remember Jay telling me that. Jay's from Salt Lake City. I've met Mr. Brails, but he is a Met fan. The Mets should have an interesting team this year. Troy, the only one cheering on Twitch. Come on, guys. Help me out. It's midnight on the East Coast, and I'm doing this for your entertainment purposes and mine. I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But let's go. Go wrestling with wrestling. Go Blue Jays. I like this young Blue Jay team, bro. I like all these young Blue Jay kids. I already own a Vlad Jr. jersey. I've worn it on my show many times. Bichette's kid, Biggio's kid. They have no pitching, but they have a very, very, very exciting lineup. They are going to be a lot of fun to watch. Let's see. Frank Kirsch. Holy crap, Frank, where the hell have you been? Frank is an old friend of the brand that I have not heard of forever. Andre Corbel is on here. And Andre, what's going on? Corbiel, Andre. What's going, man? A lot of old friends, man. That's pretty awesome. Movie fan, go Cards. Listen, man, the Cards every year, every single year has a great organization. They're always competitive. The Cardinals are always competitive. D-Bag says, Ronnie Munn says, hi. How you doing, Ronnie? I feel Giants cast as Joey Bart has been in the minors forever. No, bro. Joseph, last season was Bart's first year in the minors, bro. It's only like a 22-year-old kid, man. Scott Casey Gale, he always drops into Twitch very, very often. Mr. Brails with 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. Well, Daniel, I'll tell you what. There's no doubt about it that the Dodgers are the cream of the crop. There's no doubt about it. But, bro, they can't win the big one, man. Year after year after year, they just cannot win the big one. Potts just has breaking news that the Blue Jays just picked up Kelly Gruber. Potts cracks. Well, hold on. I got to give Potts a sound effect for that, guys. Hold on, Potts. This is for you. Sean Lebrowski really liked the oddities angle from the WWE. Nick Caraccia wants to know where's Matt Coon. Bro, I have no idea, bro. I am not Matt Coon's keeper. I don't know where Matt Coon. Why would you ask me where Matt Coon is, bro? But what else is on, guys? We are going to take calls in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to wrap with you guys on here a little bit more, see what everybody is up to. Karo Shah. Karo Shah? Is that how I say it? Karo Shah? You expect me to believe that, bro? You expect me to believe Karo Shah? I'll try, bro, but I can't make any promises. Hold on. Somebody subscribed on Twitch. Hold on. Let me put them over. Jerizol just subscribed for 26 months. Hold on. This is for Jerizol. Does that ever get old? Does that ever get old? Does this ever get old?
I need to save my crew. I will not abandon my crew. Turn this plane around.
Does this ever get old?
Tonight is going to be on like a steaming pot of neck bones.
See, bro, I got all my friends on the brand with me right here tonight. And Richie the Wolf with a little $2 donation. Richie, thank you very much. That is very kind of you guys. Guys, I appreciate anything. 50 cents, a buck, $2, whatever you want to do to contribute to the brand. This is how I make my living, guys. I've been podcasting for 6 years now. If you guys don't know it, I started podcasting in March of 2014. So we are over 6 years. Movie Fan is asking me to play Rambo. Hold on. Okay, this is for Movie Fan. Here we go.
It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Nothing is over. Nothing.
Nothing.
You just don't turn it off.
Don't turn it off.
Wasn't my war.
It wasn't my war.
You asked me, I didn't ask you.
Asked me, I didn't ask you.
There it is. There it is, bro. They are all with us tonight. The Shane. No, he doesn't, bro. I need to get a Shane Douglas quote. That'd be nice. I'll get a Shane Douglas quote. I'll work on it. Guys, I tell you guys all the time, and I'm surprised I don't get more because I'm always telling you guys, send me audio clips. If you guys email me audio clips and they are good, I will put them on my soundboard, bro. I will put the clip. Some of these came from listeners. I will put it like this one, for instance, I think came from a listener.
This is all speculation. We don't know.
It's all speculation, bro. It's all speculation. Vince, who are the toughest wrestlers outside the ring? Man, there was a lot of tough guys, bro. There was really a lot of tough guys in the business. Steve Blackman was very tough. I mean, I would have never wanted to mix it up with Ken Shamrock. A lot of tough guys. Tank Abbott, bro, was a tough guy. There were a lot of tough guys. Hey, Vince, longtime fan here and the brand member, and just wanted to say thank you for the entertainment you provide and the work you continue to do for all of us. That is very nice, Brooklyn Juice. That is very nice. Somebody's looking for a Mr. Kenny Bolin quote. I spoke to Kenny about a week ago, bro. Me and Kenny were on the phone for about a week ago. I like to check in on Kenny. I like to see what Kenny's doing, what's going on with Kenny. All right, Troy, are you in the house? Troy, can you put up the number on Twitch so I don't have to go looking for it, Troy? Please, bro. Please. I'm going to take calls now, guys. We are going to take calls. I'm going to put on my little desk lamp so I could take notes when I talk to you guys. Make myself a little room here because I like to remember everybody's name. Troy just put up the number, guys. I'm going to take calls, baby. 720. Oh, here we go. I couldn't even give it out. I didn't even get to give it out. Hold on, guys. Hello, who is this?
Dougie V.
Dougie V in the house, brah.
That's what I'm talking about. Time to start off hot, baby.
What's going on, Dougie V?
Hey, just living the dream, brother.
You and me both, bro.
Right, aren't we all? I mean, either living the dream or living the nightmare. I can't figure out which.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, Doug, I don't know if this is happening to you, but we've been more or less dealing with Corona since March. I swear to God, Doug, do you go through this bro, there are some mornings like when I wake up, like Doug, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm usually up like 5:36. And there are mornings when I wake up and I'm like, I ask myself, like, are we still going through this? Like, are we really going through? Do you go through that, bro?
Yeah, I actually do, man. I mean, and I'm sure we all do, but it's just like sometimes you just get numb to it. Other times it's like, like how is this still going on? And then now, of course, we just think we're getting through it and we're out of the woods or whatever, and the stuff starts getting lifted and all this. And now, here we are right back with every news story being, all these spikes and round 2, and it's too much, man. It's just too freaking much.
I swear, bro. Sometimes, Doug, I hate to say this because it sounds so wishy-washy, but it's the truth. Bro, sometimes I just feel like crying for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? I feel such a sadness for like all of us. Like every time I go out and everybody's wearing the mask and, we seeing no cars in parking lots at restaurants. And man, sometimes this sadness for everybody, like just comes over me, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man, for sure. And again, I'm sure we all feel that way, and it's such a roller coaster too, man. I mean, it has been from the beginning. Again, depending on what you hear and what you read, because it's like I was telling my buddy, because we talk about it sometimes, and it's like, you don't want to just totally bury your head in the sand and not, be informed of anything at all. But at the same time, as you can't be exposed to too much of it, the news and all that, because it'll just completely depress you or piss you off or whatever. So it's just like a total catch-22, and it's like, man, I mean, sometimes you feel better about things, and then other times,
that's how it is, bro. It's like a daily roller coaster ride. What I usually try to do, Doug, what works best for me that I recommend to people is if you have to watch the news, I recommend people just watch local news, bro, because those newscasters, they're in the community. They're a part of the community. They care about the community. Your community is in their best interest. You put on bro, you put on national media, like you might as well just kill yourself, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Forget about it. If even what you're getting is in any way accurate at all, but even if it is or isn't, it's still just such doom and gloom,
Well, let's turn away from the gloom and doom. You usually bring some fun to the table for me, bro.
Well, you know what? And this time is no exception, my friend.
Very nice. I need a little fun, Doug. I need a little fun. What do you got?
Yeah, there you go. Well, actually, I got two quick things. I got the first I wanted to tell you just real quick was that on now not Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, I'm not talking about that, but on Netflix, have you seen the latest, like it's a Queen documentary, but it's all about Adam Lambert.
I can't watch it.
lead singer.
I can't watch it, bro. Can't watch it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Every time I put on Netflix, it's there. I can't watch it, bro. Should I be I be watching it, Doug?
Why?
Too sad, man. I can't see a Queen without Freddie. I can't, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, right.
Bro,
Well,
there was something very similar, Doug. Did you see the Journey one? There was something very similar with Journey, where the the new lead singer was highlighted. I had a tough time getting through that one, man.
You know what? I didn't see that. I probably would have watched it, but yeah, I hear you, and believe me, I'm the same way, especially with Queen and Freddie. But I'm telling you, I highly recommend watching it. Any Queen fans out there, because not only does it have some Freddie footage, some interviews from him and just a couple things I hadn't seen before from Freddie, but it really just gives you a whole new appreciation for this Adam Lambert guy, man. I'm telling you, I mean, he is. I mean, you know he can sing from American Idol and all that, but that guy is phenomenal, man. I mean, there's just a lot of good interviews from all the band members, Brian May and everybody. It's really well done, man. I definitely recommend you watch it.
I will watch it. Well, let me just give a shout out. He had a friend of the brands that I hadn't heard from in a long time, Frank Kirsch, just donated Dougie 20 large through you. I got to give him a round of applause. Let me give him a little applause for that. I know Frank. I've known Frank for a long time. I got to give him there, bro. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Doug, a lot of great music documentaries on Netflix. A lot of them.
Yeah, there are. Actually, the Lady Gaga one was really good too.
That was very good, bro. I really felt her pain, the back issues and the physical. Man, bro, that was a very good one.
Yeah, I think, what was it called? 5'2". I think.
Something like that. Doug, you know who I saw? Doug, I don't know about you, but when I watch TV now, what I do is, bro, I take my remote. You guys could see me, on YouTube and Twitch, and I press the little blue button. You see the blue button there, and I just say YouTube, and I go down the YouTube rabbit hole. My gosh, I saw today. Let me tell you what I watched today, Frank, because I know you're old school like me. First of all, Frank, I came across a Linda Ronstadt interview from the very early 70s. Bro, we forget how hot Linda Ronstadt was.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, nice. That's awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful. Then I came across Doug, how old are you? I know you're younger than me. How old are you, Doug?
Yeah, for 47.
Yeah, I knew you were about 10 years. But see, Doug, this may be like 10 years too much for you. But then, Doug, I watched Sammy Davis Jr. on the Dick Cavett show.
Okay, right.
Okay. Yeah. Then, bro, Doug, I went down a Rodney Dangerfield rabbit hole for about 40 minutes, bro. Bro,
how much did he kill it on when he was ever on Carson? I mean,
bro, and you
could tell.
Yeah, bro. You know what the hysterical thing is? Because I must have watched, first of all, when I was watching him, my wife was researching him. Bro, do you know he made over 100 appearances on Carson?
Really?
Yes.
Many? Wow.
Yeah. But bro, here's what I love.
Amazing.
Here's what I love, Doug. How simple was the comedy?
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. And his shtick was I don't want to say simple as far as anybody could do it, but I know what you're saying. It was just line after line, and you could tell Carson, and that's I mean, I hate to jump on Fallon or whatever, but he's so annoying. He's so annoying with his fake, laugh.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's way too over the top. But Carson, man, you could tell he was Dangerfield especially just genuinely made Carson crack up.
But bro, see, that's the thing too. Bro, nonstop. And Carson, bro, he would get jabs in at the guests.
Yeah, right.
He never sat there and kissed anybody's ass. He would get those little jabs, and even when Rickles would come on, Carson would get the jabs in at Rickles.
Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah, well, Carson himself was actually underrated. Funny. I mean, like his monologues were his famous thing, but they were not as funny to me as even his interview style and some of his lines he would get in, and Dangerfield always just killed. And the thing is too about Dangerfield is how many great comedians, legends, he was responsible for.
Oh, I know.
Break.
I know.
I mean, Kinnison, Dice Clay. I mean, there was a lot that he was the first one to give them a chance or put them on his old special.
Yep. Yeah, he discovered he was responsible for Dice. He was responsible for Kinnison. Yeah, I mean, he was responsible for those guys, man.
Yeah, 100%. And I know there's some others I'm forgetting, but yeah, and then of course the stories of him that it's famous that he would just be standing there with his bathrobe just as
oh god, yeah. Classic stuff.
Yeah.
All right, bro, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Dougie? What do you got?
All right. Well, we did this week one, I think we did the name association deal, and then I think I asked you other general questions, the if you only knew gimmick, the second time. So yeah, I just had some extra names here. Wanted to go back to the name association and get your one word quick answers with these people.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, Dougie V.
All right, here we go. All right, first name, one of your favorites, Bob Backlund. Oh
my God. Oh, I love Bob Backlund, bro. What word can I use? I love the guy, bro. I love the guy. He's so authentic. Yeah. He's so real, bro. The guy didn't have a political bone in his body. Was such a character. Bro, I'm gonna say legend, and it's but he was I love the guy, bro. Love him to this day. I love Backlund, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Fair enough. All right. Sid Vicious.
I love Sid. I think, man, when you talk about great promos, like Sid's name never comes up. Bro, I'm telling you, I produced Sid at the WWE. I produced Sid at WCW. Bro, Sid was a great freaking promo. I'm telling you, bro, the intensity that the guy had, bro, the guy would come up with a lot of his own verbiage. A lot of that stuff was off the top of his head. I was always a huge fan of that dude, bro. And I think his promos were grossly underrated, bro.
I totally agree with that. Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Earl Hebner.
Oh my God, bro! Just a veteran. I mean, bro, you talk about what I love, Dougie V. Here's what I love. Regardless of what your field is, I love people that are great in their field. I could watch people, and I don't care what the field is. I can watch people that are great at their job all day long. Yeah. That's how I would describe Earl Hebner, bro. He was great at his job, and it was just really an honor to be able to just watch him for so many years. He was the best at what he did, bro.
That's what I was just gonna say to sum it up. It's like watching people that are the best at what they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yep. All right. Next name, Ed Ferrara.
Bro, I love Ed, man. I wouldn't have been whole without Ed. Because Ed was the guy, bro, that really, dotted the I's and crossed the T's. Ed was the guy that was very, very thorough. Ed was the guy that didn't miss anything. And I needed somebody like that because I was always trying to think of, creative, different ideas, different way of doing things, new ways of doing things. I mean, that was my thing. So when it really came down to detail, I mean, I depended on Ed tremendously. I couldn't have done my job with Ed. I was really, really lucky to have him as a partner for all those years, bro.
Yeah, I always say, I mean, if there's anybody that was even more so of being the case of not getting the credit they deserve,
it
was certainly be it. All right, Ivory.
Oh my God, another just classy woman. Old school, bro. Going back to the glow days, bro. Tina Ferrara,
Right.
I think she was, right.
Yes,
I
that's right.
I loved her, bro. I loved her. She was so nice, so professional. Just what bro, the old schoolers, like when I think of Ivy, and then I think about people like Sherry, and I think about people like Medusa. They took such pride in what they did. I mean, such great pride. I mean, they were really pros through and through, and I really think that's what's lacking today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it's funny when of course we look at today's male wrestlers and how, of course, awful all that is and all the aspects of them. But I only can imagine what some of those old school women. Can you imagine if they truly spoke their mind? What they would think of today's women? I mean, come on.
I can remember Medusa telling me stories. I was real close, with Debbie Maselli for a long time, bro. We still talk. We still keep in touch. But I can remember her telling me stories, bro, like Sherry Martel broke in Medusa. And, bro, she would tell me stories of, like, Sherry beating the shit out of her in the ring because and she knew she had to earn the respect of Sherry before anything. And she knew, that's what it was all about. And she knew Sherry was doing it for her own good. And I just love hearing stories like that because they just don't exist today, bro.
Yeah, it was just like the boys.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
For sure. All right, a few more here. You already mentioned him with the toughest guy, so maybe that'd be your word for this guy. But I'd already written down Steve Blackman.
Yeah, no, he'd kill you, bro. Like his hands were literally a lethal weapon. I mean, literally, bro. Like he was 100% the real deal, bro. He was, bro. You've got to have both sides. You've got to have the wrestling ability, but you've got to have the entertainment factor. And he lacked that, bro. Unfortunately, he lacked that. Yeah. If he didn't, bro, if he had that side of it, bro, I mean, the guy could have been huge.
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, right, like you said, he was absolutely the real deal. He had actually a fairly cool entrance. I think if I remember with those glow stick like nunchucks or whatever, but yeah, he could maybe just as like a bodyguard or something. But yeah, I don't know what he could have been. But right, he definitely didn't have any promo skills.
Yeah. Some guys, bro, that's my job. My job is to make them better at that. But bro, like I'm telling you, when you're working with talent, like you get to a point where like you just know, like this guy, he's not going to get it. Like it, and it's not that you give up on them. You just know it's just not going to happen.
Well, exactly. Yeah, not obviously not everybody's got that ability.
Yeah.
All right, Rikishi.
You know what, bro? Rikishi really had his run when I left, but I did work with Rikishi. And I mean, he was a hell of a nice guy. Bro, all those Samoans, the nicest guys like in the world. I mean, really, bro, there's something about them that like family like supersedes everything. Like it's all about the family. And bro, that comes across like in their other relationships. Like they made you feel like family. Like every time I got to work with, someone with a Samoan descent, bro, there was always that great feeling of family.
Yeah, like you said, nicest people in the world, but just don't piss them off.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right. Just got a couple more here. How about the Warlord?
You know what, bro? I worked with him a few times, but not real closely, and maybe just a handful of times. So, like, I don't really have a good handle on him, bro. But I mean, he was great when. He was great when I
was gonna
worked
say,
around him.
What about?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, what about one word, just as a fan, or as
I mean, a wrestler. I mean, he was menacing, bro. That guy played the part. That guy was believable, and I say it every day. That's what the business is missing.
Yeah, what a monster he was. All right, how about Jimmy Hart?
Oh, bro, phenomenal. Bro, I didn't even realize it till I got my theme song, put on my roadcast here. Jimmy wrote that. I didn't even realize Jimmy wrote my theme song until about 2 weeks ago. But, bro, the nicest guy on it. Bro, he's who he is on TV. I mean, I never saw him down. I never saw him in a bad mood. Every time you saw the guy, he was hopped up, hyped up, bro. Whatever the company needed him to do, the guy was ready to do it. I can't, bro. I swear to God, seriously, one of, if not the most positive person I was ever around in the wrestling business.
Oh, no. Okay, nice. Yeah, and I think he had a lot of real life musical talent. I'm pretty sure he was maybe the co-producer of course, you remember like the original wrestling album.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was, bro, because his claim to fame was, he was with the group called the Gentrys. Like I actually have a couple of their albums because every time I see a Gentrys album, I buy it because of Jimmy. But yeah, no, bro, they had a hit single like back in the 60s, and bro, he's very, very musically talented.
Yeah, I think Hogan's original, Real American theme too.
Yeah, I'm sure he had something to do with it.
All right, just got a couple more here. Rick Steiner.
Oh, another great dude, bro. Just a real dude. No ego. And Rick Steiner was a guy that could kill you. Like seriously, bro. He could twist you into 7 pretzels, but never had a chip on his shoulder, was always a gentleman, very, very soft-spoken, kind of like the opposite of Scott, really. But he, bro, it's funny. He was the opposite of Scott, but you knew he was the big brother. You knew that Rick was the big brother. But nah, bro, a gentleman, man, really a class act.
Yeah, I figured I'd throw him in there because he always gets overshadowed by Scott. But yeah, and of course, like you said, a real life shooter.
Oh yeah, forget it.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. One of my favorite gimmicks, bro. I used to love it. I used to mark out for it huge. I used to love when Rick Steiner was a part of the Varsity Club with Kevin Sullivan. I think the other one was Mike Rotundo. I think. But
it was Rotundo.
I love that. I love that when they used to come in and run circles around the ring and shit. I used to think that was so freaking entertaining. I love that.
The dog face gremlin, right?
That's it. There you go.
All right, now not the old time wrestler, but the female in WCW, Gorgeous George.
Oh yeah, bro. I still keep in contact with her. Believe it or not. Very nice.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. I keep in touch with her. Very, very, very nice girl. Now I didn't work with her. She wasn't there. Well, she might have been, bro. I don't remember, but I actually, bro, got to know her fairly well. Once I was out of the business, I ran into her at a convention. And we hit it off,
cool.
And then we kept in touch on social media. And a very, very, very nice young lady. Very nice.
Oh, that's really cool. I thought she was there during one of your 2 runs.
She might have been, bro, but I don't remember having too much interaction with her.
Okay, right, because she was legit with Macho Man, right?
Yes,
weren't they a couple?
And bro, that might explain why there wasn't much. Bro, he was very, very jealous with the women he was with. So like you had a tendency to kind of like just stay away. You know what I mean?
Right. All right. Two more. Mr. Perfect.
Oh my God, bro. The great, the best. I mean, the absolute best, man. I was really, man, his death really jarred me, bro, because it came out of nowhere. And, you know, we were working with him at the time at TNA. He was doing some work with us at TNA. And like, I remember Jeff broke the news to me, and I couldn't believe it, bro. I was crushed. I mean, man, I remember, bro, like when I was the powers that be at WCW, when you never saw me on TV, man, I can remember doing promos with him, bro. He was the one guy I could not keep a straight face when I did promos with him. I mean, just his, just his facial expressions would make me freaking crack up, man.
Yeah, what an absolute legend, man.
Oh,
Did you know the stories with him and Wade Boggs, right?
I've heard there was something, but I'm not specifically, no.
Well, apparently they were really, really tight friends in real life.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Boggs tells the story of how one time they were on a hike or something, and like I can't remember all the details. I actually read it not that long ago, but he legit saved Wade Boggs' life because they were out in the middle of nowhere and something happened. Like he heard whatever it was. Like it was a deal where Boggs would have been by himself. You know, he claims like, man, he would have been totally screwed. Like he wouldn't have been able to make it back. And like literally, firemen carried him back to like medical help or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
oh wow, I gotta Google that and find out more about it. I did not know that story, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty fascinating. All right, last name of the night. You ready?
Yes.
One word. Loyal brand member, Troy.
Oh, Troy, bro. Come on. Troy's the bread and butter, man, of the brand. I was lucky, bro. I've gotten to hang out. Troy and I have hung out on more occasions than one. We've hung out a couple of times. I want to hang out with Troy again, but you know, this COVID makes it tougher. But man, bro, like, is there anybody more loyal than Troy? Come on, man. Like, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Even though I had to cut a promo on him, I think yesterday on one of the shows, I had to cut a promo on Troy because he wasn't in the room when I was looking for him. So I had to cut a little promo on him, but he knows how much I love him, bro.
Well, hey, everybody deserves a promo cut on him every once in a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah, had to throw my man Troy in there. I told him last week I would, but the best thing about that game, Vince, you know what the best thing about that game is? That it was all facts and no speculation.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get it from the man himself. Hold on, bro. Let's just get it from the man. I got him right here. Hold on.
This is all speculation. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, it's all speculation.
No, good.
Well, Dougie,
we
we covered a lot of ground tonight, bro. I appreciate that, bro. You got me to think about some people that, you know, I haven't thought about for a while, and I really appreciate that. I like to I like to give you my fond memories. You know, bro, you know what it's like, bro, there's nobody I really bury, bro. Like I 95% of the people I worked with were great people. The 5% were like, bro, you know, the people that I really had issues with were the politicians, bro. Like, you know, the people that didn't play the game fair. Those are the people that I had problems with because it's very hard to work on a day-to-day basis with, bro, people you just can't trust. It's very, because you got to have eyes in the back of your head. You got to be one step ahead of them. You know, what are they saying about me today? Who are they burying me? And the thing that sucks about it is, bro, it keeps you from doing your freaking job.
Right, exactly, because you always have that in the back of your mind. And I can only imagine, because I'm sure all of us in our regular, quote unquote, you know, real world or real life jobs, you know, have that issue.
Yeah, man.
Coworkers, but I can only imagine that on your level or at that level when you were at the peak. I mean, yeah, it's like,
it's just, you know,
God, and you know, conversely, it's really only literally about 5. You know, you talk about 5% or whatever. That's about the same percentage of people that, you know, talk bad about you or try to bury you. That's what's such bullshit about all of it. You know what I mean? Like 95%.
Yeah, and bro,
and the people that matter. You know, the big stars always put you over, always praise you. But of course, as usual, the loud minority. You know, it makes it seem like, oh, everybody hated Russo. That's such bullshit.
Yeah, no, bro, bro. If everybody hated Russo, I don't think I would have existed in the business for 20 years, bro. When somebody is hated, like, bro, they're kind of in and out. You're not gonna make it through for freaking 2 decades.
Right. Or as I say, either they do put you over or you literally just don't hear from them. You know what I mean? But of course, it's those couple loud, obnoxious voices that make it seem like, you know, but then nobody cares about them. I mean, you know, everybody knows, all the real life true fans know the real deal.
And I appreciate that. And Doug, I appreciate you, man. Brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And thanks for throwing those names at me, bro.
You got it, brother. Talk soon, man. Have a great night.
You too, Doug. The great Dougie V, bro. The great Dougie V. Bro, I keep getting this phone call from like another country. The guy must have called 97 times while I was on the phone. Bro, why would you call 97 times when I'm on the phone? Because I'm on the phone. Bro, I'm on the phone. I'm talking to somebody. I can't get your call if I'm on the phone. Okay, we got Shreveport, Louisiana. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Hello?
To accept.
Hello?
Send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello?
Vince, what's going on?
Who's this?
This is Jason.
Jason, what's going on? You calling from Shreveport, Louisiana, bro, huh?
That's right.
Jason, I think, how old are you, Jason?
I'll be 33 this year.
Jason, I think many, many years ago, probably before your time, I think the Giants used to have a minor league affiliate in Shreveport. Do you know anything about that?
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah, I think they did many, many, many years ago, bro. That's why I know Shreveport. But what could I do for you, Jason? What's on your mind, bro?
I actually had a question for a show during the Attitude Era that I went to that you wrote. It don't get talked about much.
Okay.
But I was reading your book, and one of the things in there you said you regretted was Undertaker put being hung on the cross, his symbol.
Yeah. Yes. I did say that. Yes.
I was there. My mom took me for my birthday to the episode where you guys actually hung Steve Austin on the symbol. And I was wondering what your memories were about that. I've heard the Undertaker story, but I've never heard the Austin story.
Yeah, the same thing, bro. Bro, the symbol, it simplified a cross. I mean, that's what it simplified. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And, bro, later on in my life, I became a Christian. So, the cross and the symbol of the cross and what the cross means to me, it just took on a whole new meaning. So, once I became a Christian and I really, really understood the cross and the meaning, I looked back at that time in the WWE, and I probably wouldn't have done it. If I was a Christian, I probably wouldn't have done it. But again, it's something that I'm not going to beat myself over because I wasn't a Christian at the time. And, the cross, I understood what it represented, but it didn't have the deep meaning to me that it would later on in my life. So, yeah, bro, that's the way I felt about that. That's the way I honestly feel about it.
Yeah, my mom she's passed away now, but she was a big Undertaker fan at the time. And when she saw that, she had to quit watching him for a while.
Yeah. See, I mean, exactly. Yeah, I don't blame her. I mean, I can understand that completely, man.
I think that was December of '98, and then y'all did Undertaker on the Cross in May of '99. So,
wow, bro, you got a great memory, man. I wish I could remember dates like that. I remember those instances, but I don't remember the dates.
well, I remember the Undertaker being on that one because they had a graveyard match, buried alive match, something.
Yeah.
And then the other one happened, and then like 2 weeks later, Owen Hart passed away, and they stopped doing that stuff altogether.
Yeah, no, bro. I
don't think
didn't.
they ever used to cross again.
Yeah, and I don't think, man, when's the last time, when's the last time there was a buried alive match, man? Decades.
WrestleMania, when he buried AJ.
Well, but what was that really wasn't the stipulation of the match, though. It really wasn't a buried alive match. It was like a boneyard match, and he wound up burying AJ. I don't think it's really the same. Yeah. But,
I'm not sure. I just thought they might have used boneyard to keep from, because they were going through this pandemic and stuff.
That's very
say graveyard or something like that.
Bro,
might get offended.
Jason, that's very possible, bro. I mean, that's a good point. It's very, very possible. But man, I'm glad that you were there, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it, bro. And I appreciate you calling and asking me that question, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Well, Jason, you take care, bro. Call in again, man. We'll talk some more.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care, man. I keep getting a call from like another country, man. A lot of guys cheered. Troy, a lot of guys cheered. Let's see. I want to put you guys over. Troy cheered, and Ninja Greg cheered, and Hartford, Connecticut, bro. Hold on, man.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. To accept, press 1.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, how's it going, Ben?
Who's this?
Hey, this is Lewis calling from Connecticut.
Yeah, I saw Lewis, Hartford, Connecticut, bro. The home of the mall that the hockey arena was in, where the Hartford Whalers used to play.
Oh, yeah. We were Whalers way back then. Then we became the Hartford Wolfpack, and then went back to Whalers. Yeah,
I remember, bro. I guess it was, I think WrestleMania, I think 11 was in Hartford, and I remember my family came down for it, and we actually went in that mall, and the arena was connected to the mall, right, bro?
Yeah, I believe so. I can't really remember too well. I was pretty young at the time.
Yeah, how old are you, bro?
I'm actually 26.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you were very young at the time. My God, you are an infant at the time, bro.
Oh, God, yeah. I remember going to like a WCW show. I think it was 99. You guys came down to the Hartford Civic Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have been like maybe 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, my gosh, bro. You're making me feel ancient, bro. You're making me feel ancient, Lewis. Lewis, is there anything you wanted to ask me, bro?
Yeah, it was just in regards to your shows of that life.
Right.
I was just wondering, had you ever covered at one point as far as just looking to God and asking for guidance as far as I guess what I want to say is where you want to ask God, like, hey, where am I supposed to go in life? Where you feel like you're kind of just living a broken record, and then you just want to ask God, hey, where am I supposed to go next? Or, not really to necessarily, hold my hand and take me there, but kind of push me in the right direction,
Yeah, Lewis, that's a great question, because there's a couple of things that really help me with that. There's a couple of things that really help me with that. A lot of people they fail to understand, bro. We're on God's time, like God isn't on our time. And a lot of people fail to understand that, bro, to God, like a week, a month, a year is nothing. We are on God's time. God is not on our clock. And bro, my prayer always is it's exactly what you're saying. What I say, bro, all the time, my prayer to God is real simple. God, I say, whatever is your will is my way. In other words, bro, I don't know what I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what you want me to do, but whatever it is you want me to do, I don't care. I will do it. Whatever is your will for me will be my way. I will do. Bro, I do that every time when I was on a plane. Okay. I am not a fan of flying. If I have my choice, I don't get on airplanes, but being in the business I was in, I didn't have a choice. Bro, even when I was on an airplane, I never prayed, God, get me there safely. I always prayed, God, if it is your will to get me there safely, then I pray that you get me there safely. Meaning, God, if something happens and your decision is to bring me to heaven today, I'm there. If that's where you want me, I'm there. And what I would tell you to do, bro, is every one of us, bro, we have special gifts. There are things, there are special things that we can do. I always say, bro, follow that. Whatever you're good at, naturally good at, that's the place that I would always start, bro, because to me, that gift that God gave you, it has something to do with what you're supposed to be doing here on earth to glorify his kingdom. So like, that's the place I'd start, bro. Know what you're good at, lean towards those things, but constantly just ask the question, whatever is your will is my way. Whatever it is you want me to do, I don't care. And, I say that every single day of my life, bro.
Yeah, and I completely agree as well. I mean, I always felt that, God, if it's his will, he would push me in the right direction, or, I guess I always figured that it would be something that would naturally come to us. I even told my friends to live in this world now where there's a bunch of paranoia, and all I tell people is, hey, I mean, just let God do his thing. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be,
No, absolutely, bro. I mean, that's the thing with me and this pandemic and everything. Bro, if you're a Christian and you believe in God, first of all, you can't, he's God. Okay, so like with everything that's going on in the world, you as a human being, you can never comprehend what he's doing, what his plan is, what the future holds. You can't even comprehend that. So basically, it's the faith of knowing he's in control. So like, I know with everything that we're going through, I know God's in control. Like, that's all I need to know. So that doesn't make me panic. That doesn't make me anxious. That doesn't depress me. Bro, I'm a human being, so I'll have my moments, but I will always go back to God's in control. There is nobody else whose hands that I would rather be in. And bro, that's what really helps me get through, situations with what we're all experiencing right now.
Right. Yeah, and then, I mean, that's just how it is. Sometimes you just have to relieve yourself of all the worry in the world and just let God take over. Because, I mean, all the paranoia is going to do is just kind of hold you down and keep you away from things that's most important.
Yeah, and bro, that's the thing too. It's like everything that happens in your life, everything, the highs and the lows, everything is meant to bring you closer to God. Like, that's what Christians believe. Nothing happens by chance. Everything is happening by purpose and everything is designed to bring you closer to God. So if you're looking at it that way, and if something in your life, if it's a valley, and something bad happens, or something happens that you didn't want to happen, well, bro, you got two ways of looking at it. You can fall into a deep depression, and you can, why me? You could play that card, or if you realize, okay, that happened to bring me closer to God. So what is God trying to tell me through that experience? It really changes, just your way of thinking. And it just, bro, it totally opens up your heart, and it totally opens up your mind. And it trains you to look at the bright side of everything, rather than gloom and doom. Because, bro, if you think God created you and to put you on this planet for gloom and doom and to be depressed and suffer anxiety, if you think God created you for the joke to be on you, like, bro, I can guarantee, I promise you, God does not have time to waste. He created you for something great. You just got to align yourself with him and try to figure out what that is.
Right. And then that's the thing with people, you'll get a lot of people that'll say, oh, why me?
Yep.
But what they got to understand is, if you just deal with this little setback for now, then wait till you see what's in store for later.
That's exactly. Yeah, and like I said, bro, he's not on your clock. You're on his clock. Like, I mean, bro, when I have people say, Vince, I've been praying and this and that, and I'll say, how long have you been praying? I've been praying for a couple of days now. And I'm like, really? Like, it doesn't work that way. You've got to keep praying and have faith and have hope. And, bro, so many times, you open up the Bible and the answers are there, and it speaks to you. So, bro, it's an ongoing process, and it's a daily process, man.
Yep. Yeah, I completely agree, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm taking a look at the hours. I know you probably have to take things soon. So I figured I'd just let you go, but I really just wanted to get your thoughts on that, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, Lewis, great call, man. I hope you call in some more. Bro, I could talk about God all day, bro. So I hope you call in again.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good timing for me to call you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm an overnight truck driver, so I got pretty good free time.
Oh, awesome, bro. Well, listen, man, make sure you stay safe on the road, bro.
All right, thank you, man. Take care.
All right, take care, Lewis. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up. It's about 11:10, bro, the bewitching hour, bro. So I'm getting a call, guys. Let me. I think I'm going to take this because this guy from Lisboa, Lisbon, has called a million times. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on.
To accept, press.
Hello? Hello?
Full moon attitude, bro.
Who's this, bro?
Hey, bro, this is Gaurav. I'm calling you from Portugal.
Bro, are you really bro? You first of all, you blew up my phone 8,000 times. I couldn't pick up because I was on the phone. Bro, are you really calling from Portugal, bro?
Yes, bro. I'm calling you all the way from Portugal. I'm sorry, Vinny, bro. I didn't want to blow up your phone.
Bro, did you hear? Bro, I cut a promo on you, bro, because you kept calling while I was on a call. What do you want me to do? You want me to hang up on the guy, bro? Because you're from Portugal, I'm going to hang up from a guy from Hartford, bro?
I'm sorry, man. I actually put you on mute, so I couldn't hear what you were saying.
And
I was just trying to call you. Yeah. But I'll go back later and check out your promo, man. But,
check it out. I cut a big promo on you, bro. Yes.
I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to get to you. So.
Well, you got me, bro, all the way from Lisbon. So, bro, it better be important because I'm in overtime right now, bro.
Oh, my God. I'll keep it quick, Vince. Just wanted to say that, man, I grew up in the Attitude Era watching wrestling. And, of course, I was a kid back then. But,
later growing up and following you on the internet, on Twitter and stuff like that, I came to know that you were the one who wrote all the shows, and I just wanted to call and give my appreciation because, man, that was the greatest time in wrestling. If you compare the shows back then to what they're putting on TV right now, it's like night and day. It's the shows these days, like they're so freaking crappy, and there are no storylines, there are no characters, and like I can't even switch on the TV anymore. It's so horrendous. So Vince, you are the greatest wrestling writer in the history of TV. I'm shocked that nobody has approached you to write their weekly television these days. It is I don't know if they have, and you didn't speak about it, but if AEW or WWE has not reached out to you to change how wrestling should be presented these days, it's quite surprising.
Well, bro, I could tell you they have not. They've not. I'm not keeping secrets from anybody. Nobody has reached out to me, and bro, that's fine with me. I love what I'm doing now. I love the brand. I mean, bro, a phone call from Portugal. I mean, bro, that's awesome to me. I mean, being able to have a conversation with you halfway across the world, bro, is awesome for me. And I really, I love this. I love the podcasting. I love doing this show. I love talking to you guys. But no, bro, nobody reached out. Nobody's called me. My phone hasn't rung, and that's fine, bro. I'm like you and everybody else. I sit here and I watch the numbers go down week after week after week. I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel, and it's sad to me, bro, because I'm like you. I remember how great the business used to be, and there's no reason why it couldn't be that great today. They just have the wrong people in the wrong places, man. It's that simple.
Absolutely, Vince. I completely agree. And when you watch like interviews of Tony Khan, man, this guy, I don't know, like he has a lot of knowledge about wrestling, and we're in a great situation right now. Like AEW, if they get their head straight, it can be a legit competitor, given that they're on TNT, and they just need to get the right people in place. They need to see what worked, see the numbers back in the day, see who was the reason behind those huge ratings, and just put those people in those positions. Like it's unbelievable.
It's not. What's really weird about wrestling, man, and this is why I'm really honored and lucky to talk to people like you, because I can pass some knowledge and wisdom along, not because I'm smarter than anybody else, but bro, I've put in 60 years on this planet, and I worked some very tough jobs, and I was in some very tough positions, and that's why I just had that last caller asking about Christianity and whatnot. I believe I'm supposed to be passing some of this stuff along, bro. The biggest problem with the wrestling industry and people in the wrestling industry is their pride. They're so prideful, bro. They don't want to ask anybody else for help. I don't know if they look at it as a sign of weakness, but they're very, very prideful. And I think pride has kept some people from reaching out to me and having a conversation with me and talking to me. And bro, I think that's ridiculous, because I know when I was in positions like that, bro, I wanted to be working with the best people. It wasn't about pride. If somebody had a better idea than me, bro, tell me what that idea is. Let's do it. I opened it up to other people, the Ed Ferraras in the world, the Matt Conways, the Glenn Gilbertis. I wanted that from other people. But, when you talk about guys like Tony Khan and you talk about guys like Vince McMahon, it's like, man, they just seem like, they're very prideful and they want to do it and they don't need any help. And okay, guys, knock yourself out,
Definitely, Vince. I completely understand. I don't want to harp too much on that because let's be honest, Vince, wrestling will never, ever, as you said, go back to being as great as it was. So we might as well not waste too much time talking about it.
I agree with you, bro.
I will just watch all the Attitude Era shows, and I'll just in the future when I have kids, I'll just show them the Attitude Era shows and wrestling even before that, which was so much better than what we see these days.
No, bro, I think, dude. Bro, I say this all the time, man. I think the early WrestleMania days, like I think from WrestleMania 1 to 3, bro, I think that stuff was better than the Attitude Era. I mean, I really do. I have no problem saying that. I think the early days of WrestleMania, I mean, was just some of the greatest wrestling. And it's just sad, bro, where it has gone to. But, like you said, bro, we're not going to change it. We're not in a position to change it, man.
Definitely, Vince. I also wanted to, if you, I'm sure you're running late, and thanks for taking my call. I'll just leave you with one last question. I see you're looking really healthy these days, and I heard that you were practicing intermittent fasting. I wanted to know how that's working for you because I've been planning to do the same, Vince, and some tips would be nice because I tried it a couple of times, but man, I got so hungry that I just couldn't help myself. I would eat something.
Bro, let me tell you, listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. You got to listen to me, and you got to trust me, bro. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what my routine is with intermittent fasting. I'm going to tell you right now. I usually wake up about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Okay, bro? I don't eat breakfast until 9 o'clock. I won't eat before 9 o'clock in the morning. Bro, what I usually have for breakfast is I'll have half a bagel. I'll put half an avocado on it, and I will slice a hard-boiled egg and put that on top of the avocado. That's my breakfast, okay? Usually, bro, about 11 or 12, I will have a snack. I will have a snack, bro. A snack could be, usually it's maybe a mozzarella stick and maybe some nuts, even if maybe I want a little popcorn, but it's just a little snack at about 11 or 12. Okay, bro. Then at about 2 o'clock, I will eat a healthy meal at about 2 o'clock. I mean, bro, all I had today at about 2 o'clock was I had a nice tuna fish sandwich. That's all I had. Bro, I'm done. I'm done. So my window of eating is say 9 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That is it. Okay. Now, bro, here's where you got to trust me. Bro, there's a hump period. Bro, the first 5 or 6 days, you're going to be starving. But bro, once you get over the hump, you got to get over the hump. You got to fight through it for a week. Bro, once you get over that hump, your body becomes used to it and accustomed to it. And bro, you're not hungry. I had a tuna fish sandwich at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm not going to eat again till about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I guess it's just about making a habit out of it, just like anything else, right?
Yeah, that's it. And bro, if you get hungry after 2:30, bro, just drink something, man. Even if you want to drink coffee, you want to drink, you could have water with the that diet stuff you put in there to give it flavor. Just drink something. But I'm telling you, just do it for a week, bro. And then it will become habit.
Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna take you up and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get back to you and tell you how it works for me.
Get back to me, because if you get off of it, I'm gonna cut a promo on you again.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right.
I wouldn't want one of those again, man.
Bro, one lousy week.
Man.
That's it. One, bro. You know what I told my kids? Oh, this was my favorite saying to my kids when they were growing up. You know what I would tell my kids all the time, bro? 3 words. You ready? Do you have a pen? Write down these 3 words. Do yourself a favor. You got a pencil, a pen? You got something there? I don't know. I
got a pen, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what you write with in Portugal. I have no idea what you write with. You got a writing implement?
We got it right. I can write it in Portuguese too.
Okay, write these 3. Now, it's 3 words in English. I don't know how many words it is in Portuguese. Write these 3 words down.
Bro, I'll write it in English.
All right, you ready, bro? Sure. I want everybody watching on YouTube and everybody watching on Twitch to write this down. You ready, bro? 3 words.
All right. Ready, bro.
Here we go. Suck it up. That's it. Those are the only 3. Bro, those 3 words will get you through life. Suck it up for a week, bro. Suck it up. Bro, when you're ready, to go in that refrigerator after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I want you to get a big piece of paper and write in magic marker, suck it up. Tape it right to the refrigerator, bro. Bro, tape it on your ass if you have to, bro. Wherever you got to tape, suck it up. You understand? You understand?
Sure, bro. I'm just scared if I tape it. I'm just scared if I tape it to my ass, it might be another meaning. But
bro, listen. If you got a hairy ass, you got to be careful with the sky. I don't want to get into whether your ass is hairy or not. I don't, because then the social, bro. The next thing I know, the social justice warriors are gonna come after me because me and you were talking about your hairy ass, bro. Listen, if you listen to me, if you got a hairy ass, shave your ass first. And then tape it on your ass after you shave your ass. But I want you to remember, suck it up for 1 lousy week.
Sure, I'm going to do that. Definitely. I always just give up at the end. I just can't help myself but eat something and break that period of time where you're supposed to fast. But yeah, I got to suck it up. You're right.
1 week, bro. 1 week. You won't be hungry. You have my word, but you got to get past that week, bro.
All right. I'm going to listen to Winnie Roo, man.
All right. And you're going to call me and you're going to give me an update.
I'm going to call you, and I'm just not going to bombard you with my phones like I did today, but I'm just going to call you once. Today was my first time experimenting calling. So now I got how this thing works.
Well, bro, next time,
I'm gonna call you when
next time I see you're calling in from Portugal, I'll try to get off quickly so you can get through, so you can tell me how you're doing, bro.
That sounds great, Vince. Thank you, man. I wish you all the health and success. And man, I was just sad to know that you're not going to be doing the brand shows anymore at the end of the year.
I'm going to be doing shows. I'm still going to be doing a lot of shows. I'm going to not really be talking about wrestling. There's too many other important things to talk about, like the hair on your ass. I much rather, bro, if you want to know the truth, I'd rather talk about your hairy ass than today's wrestling. How about that, bro?
Oh my God. I'm sure that will still pull up better ratings than today's wrestling.
Oh, absolutely. Bro, let me tell you something. Bro, what was your first name again?
Gaurav.
Gardo? How do you spell that, bro?
It's Gaurav.
Oh my God, I would have never been able to pronounce that. But bro, I'm going to tell you something right now. Gardos, is that how I say it? Gardos?
No, bro. It's you can say Gaurav.
How about gyro? I know what a gyro is, bro. I eat those. I'm just going to call you gyro. Let's keep it as gyro. Listen to me. I guarantee you this. Okay. Gyro, listen, I guarantee you. If we took a camera to Portugal and you pulled down your drawers and we put a camera on your hairy ass for 3 hours, I think that would draw a higher rating than Raw.
Dude, that is completely possible.
I think, Gyro, that would draw a higher rating than Raw. And I'm being honest with you, bro.
Oh my, dude, I can't disagree. It stinks. The product stinks these days. Like the conversation we had, if they put it on Raw, that would draw at least 2 million viewers.
Now listen, now Gyro, before you go, you got to give me your word. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow morning and I'm not going to find Gyro spoke out about Vince Russo because he was talking about his hairy ass. And promise me I'm not going to see that in the morning.
Oh, bro, I'm calling up Brian Satin right now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
No, bro, I'm not one of Ryan Satin's minions.
Okay,
I'm one of the brand members, bro.
Okay,
so,
because bro, I will deny everything, bro. I just want you to know that, bro.
Bro, don't even laugh at my jokes because even laughing can get you in trouble these days.
You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. All right, listen, Gyros, you got me in all kinds of trouble with my wife now because now it's 11:30, bro. I told her I would be upstairs at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
You got me in all kinds of trouble with my bro. Listen, what did I teach you here today?
Amy's upset, bro.
Yeah, very upset, bro. What did I teach you here today? Give me the 3 words,
bro. You taught me the 3 most important words in the English language, which is suck it up.
Okay, bro, this is
I'm
what
gonna suck it up.
This
I'm
is
gonna continue. Yeah,
this
the intermittent fasting, and I'm gonna give you feedback, bro.
This is what I expect. I expect you to call me back, okay, a week from today. A week from today, bro, and tell me that you sucked it up for an entire week.
Okay, man. I'm going to do that, dude.
All right, Gyro?
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to drop a few pounds. We can start dropping pounds from the first week, so...
Oh, bro,
bro,
listen to me. I'm not bullshitting you. If you do that for 1 week, what I just said to you, if you do that for a week, bro, you will drop 7 to 10 pounds in the first week.
Wow, that's amazing.
Without a guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed you'll drop 7 to 10 pounds.
Vince, thanks so much for the inspiration. I'll definitely do that, and I'll get back to you, man.
All right, Gyro. Just don't blow up my phone next time, Gyro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do that, man. I'll let you go back to Amy, all right?
All right. Gyro, take care, bro.
Take care, Vince.
Take care, bud.
Portugal.
All right, take care, man. Oh, that was a cool call, bro, because I kept getting that number, and I didn't know. I'm like, bro, is this somebody pranking me? You know, when you see a long distance number, you'll never know. I'm glad I picked up Gyro. I made a friend tonight from Portugal, which is pretty freaking awesome for me. That's why I do this, guys. Troy. See, I just spoke to Gyro from Portugal. Troy lives right around the corner in Wyoming. That's what's freaking awesome, guys. Guys, I will be back on Tuesday. We'll do this again on Tuesday. What else, guys? Guys, tomorrow night, during the first hour of Raw, I will be on Twitch. We could do a watch along on Twitch, guys. Feel free to join me, twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. Guys, tomorrow morning, I will give you the beginning of the AEW review show with me and Just Incredible live on Twitch. So you guys on YouTube, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. Guys, if you're not a brand member, man, give it a try, bro. I promise you, you will get your money's worth. Promise you, you've got my word. russosbrand.com or, of course, patreon.com/Vince Russo Live. Guys, I am going to go out with a little music because there's nothing like a little music. Guys, I love you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for the pledges, for the donations, for the subscriptions. I thank you guys. God bless. I'm going to go out with a little song for you guys. Take care, man.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the I wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet. How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When Rod's where we've got, with Rod Quit, grab on swivel, and the way to overbook for them quad a great. Come and swap.